Welcome everybody to this video. This is not a flight video, apparently. As you can see, I am reinstalling, let's say everything. Because, well, there was an update sometime either during Saturday or Sunday. I'm not quite sure. One of these days. I haven't flown for quite a while. Since last week, I've been... Well, first I started with thinking about what am I going to fly next. Then I wasn't feeling like flying at all. Then, like, a lot of stupid shit happened. And, you know, life goes on. But anyway, so I haven't flown. I think around Monday I tried to start flying again. And then I saw there was an update. And ever since then, my Microsoft Flight Simulator would just not load. It would go to the loading screen, it would finish everything, go to the end, and just get stuck. So this one. So that's the issue that's been happening to me. So first thing I tried was just restarting a couple of times, just trying to check if there's anything I could do without having to do anything else. Didn't work. Spent a couple of days. I uninstalled msfs, and then I tried and I downloaded it again about 2 to 3 times. I even changed hard disks. I'm telling you, it's been like since Sunday. Today's like what, Thursday, and it was not working. It wouldn't even open. Okay. Last thing I tried was to basically uninstall, even remove everything that I had downloaded from officially from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I deleted everything. I deleted all of the anything under the one store, the official. I just deleted everything. That was like, I don't even know how big it was, man. It was huge amounts. I had to download them again. Like the downloads themselves would cut midway something or quarter of the way. And then I'd have to restart the whole PC. The whole PC just hangs. Then I had to restart it. And then I'd have to continue the download. I think that went along for 3 days. Just yesterday, it's finished. Wednesday. Then I tried to start msfs. I'm like, okay, now everything is new. Still nothing. Still it wouldn't start. So I was like, okay, let me move the community folder where I have mostly the free stuff, you know, anything I download from FlightSim to TO, that I kept there. It was under the community folder. And when I moved that, voila, it just came back to life, started working. Everything is fine. So now, after I've downloaded everything, yesterday I started downloading the world updates, which were, I don't know, 100 GB or more. That took quite a bit of time. I left it and went to work, and I came back. It was done. Now I'm just downloading some of the airports that I've like purchased from Microsoft, and then I'll see what exactly is causing the issue with in the community folder. Is it like maybe the We Love VFR stuff, or it could be some lightings, you know, it could be anything of them. I see now, oh my god, when it goes down like this, it just gives me a heart attack. It's like, god, it's gonna stop. So I don't think I'll be able to fly today, because this will take a long time. Most probably have to leave it till nighttime. Most probably by nighttime I'll be very tired. Just came back from work, so around 4 p.m. here right now. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys some updates, because I know there are people who watch this channel, a few people. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that there will be stuff coming up. The last thing I was going to do was I actually got the new Airsoft Frankfurt airport. And I was gonna fly into it or out of it. I was just seeing, you know, all the different stuff, and I'll do some PMGG 737 flights too, maybe some KLM stuff, you know, more European based flights now, and I'll try to go back to flying on VATSIM. It has been a while, so the whole, like, you know, I would need to feel a certain way to fly on VATSIM. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people get that, you know, they're like, no, I don't want to fly VATSIM because it's a lot of pressure, you know. Some people talk back to you in a snarky way and yeah, stuff like that. Just learn to ignore everything, you know, do whatever you want to do. And if there's something to learn from people, learn it. And if they're not just saying anything constructive, just ignore them. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, you know, I've had a lot of weird things happen to me in this on VATSIM where I felt like I'm a complete idiot, but there were like the ATCs are usually very nice, like especially when they're not really overworked, they'll be very nice, very helpful. But you know, if you are trying to fly VATSIM for the first time and you don't want to be overwhelmed, go to a place where ATC is online, but you don't see a lot of traffic there. There are many possible ways to see that. The way I do it is I use Volanta, and you can turn on the ATC coverage, and you can turn on the VATSIM, what's it called again? The VATSIM traffic, I think. So you put these two options on and you see what airports have coverage, what how many planes are there, and sometimes there'll be like 1 or 2 planes. You can just like simply, you know, cruise along and, you know, just talk to ATC. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think like VATSIM has mostly like upper European parts where you're talking about Germany, UK, all of the stuff. You'll have a lot of ATC there most days. But if you want to fly in a less populated stuff, you can go to IVAO. IVAO has mostly like Spanish countries, the lower parts, you know, like if you want to do Madrid, for example, you find more often you'll find Madrid there, a lot of traffic, a lot of ATC there. Traffic is not going to be a lot. If you're always going to compare traffic from between IVAO and VATSIM, VATSIM will have more traffic. Even like when you don't have much controllers, you will have a lot more traffic to deal with. And you will always have like, you will always see stuff on TCAS. It's nice. VATSIM is a little bit more active, let's say, when it comes to flying traffic. When it comes to ATC, coverages are not like there's not more here than there. It's just different parts or different areas in the world are always going to be more. US VATSIM is a lot. You'll find a lot of US traffic and US coverage on VATSIM, but IVAO, it's non-existent. Yeah, there's no US at all. Like I've checked at different times. I have never seen IVAO US traffic. And IVAO, and you'll get like I said, you know, more of the Spanish countries, you'll find a lot of coverage there. So yeah, but if you like to fly like more over Frankfurt, Dublin, Berlin, UK, VATSIM traffic is there. And also IVAO is there too. IVAO has a lot of UK coverage sometimes. What I've seen was mostly mostly center. That's it. So center would control you all the way down to the that's what IVAO mostly is. Like you don't have the full range, like ground, tower, this. No, it's just mainly I mainly see maximum you'll find is approach, and that's it. Or it will be like center and then approach. But you don't really, and VATSIM, no, I've seen a lot more. I remember I went to, I don't know why Berlin was like going crazy that day, but there were insane amounts of ATC online on Berlin. I remember there was like many different kinds of grounds, and there was apron, and there was delivery. There was crazy amounts, man. Different towers, different approaches. It was crazy. I remember that was my last flight on VATSIM, and it was messed up. They messed me up, and I got messed up. You know, a lot of confusion was there between me and I believe it was between me and my and the tower. I think it was not the tower. It was between me and I think on center. Center gave me a different approach, and then approach gave me some different one, and then they told me, you're supposed to go here or going there, and I was following a different route, and it was a messed up situation. But I wish I had actually put the full video there, because you know, you guys would be able to go see it. But unfortunately, back then I was only trying to make like content less than 10 minutes, so I would have to cut out a lot of things, some of them very important, some of them, you know, you guys would have liked to hear, you know, things like that. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, so let's see, most probably next Sunday will be my next video. Let's see if I can get some good content in during the weekend, by the time I get this stuff sorted out. Also, I need to see what in my what in my what do you call them, in my community folder is being messy. So I'll try to filter them out and delete them. So it'll take, I'll just take some time. I'll try to be quick as possible about it. I'll just put the minimum things. Besides now, like there's a lot of update for world updates and stuff like that, and you know, there's some good things that have just been added into the sim. So I might have to just delete a lot of the stuff that I had put, you know. And I guess I'll leave just the map enhancement. That one I'll just keep it, because it's color wise and you know, like heights and stuff, it's pretty good for that, elevation, so on and so forth. I'll leave that, and I will just install the bare minimum, whatever I need, you know. Let's see how that goes. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.